It was Blue Shoe Tuesday, and like any Blue Shoe Tuesday, I was gonna wear my blue shoes. But this wasn't a normal Blue Shoe Tuesday. I woke up and I walked across the fiery ceramic to the shoe rack. My shoes were not there, not even on the back. They weren't next to the door. I checked my room. They were nowhere on the floor. I checked the heartwarming fridge. Man, I even checked the fridge. I looked high and I looked low. I looked in the desert and even the snow. Okay, so maybe I didn't look there, but I looked everywhere I could think of, and I couldn't find them anywhere. So, I needed an explanation. What happened to my blue shoes? Well, this is what I came up with. Jackie Chan must have stolen the blue shoes, which is understandable.
The shoes hold a mystic power, an ancient source of all the energy bound in the universe. Without the shoes, imbalance would come, and even the force renders useless in the presence of such an all-encompassing, all-seeing, all-blue presence. With the defeat of the dark side, the blue shoes were banished from the known galaxies and cast into the far reaches of the universe. Millennia passed, and with the passing of time comes the inevitable change. Yes, the shoes were discovered by a vile creature who, though he knew the risk, allowed himself to become corrupt and demented into an unhuman state. Smeagol could have lived an eternity with the new evil, but his end was surely afoot. A new species, a brute strength, the terrible lizard. Galaxies united. As the universe was faced with the most perilous times since the dawning of the Red Star, a new force was created, a new sense to intervene, a strength so disciplined, so precise, it may just be enough. The hope was small, so delicate, so fragile. With a word, the faintest whisper, it could be chased away. But a hope was all we had to hold, and a hope was all we needed. Our hope was Chuck Norris. In the proper hands, the shoes were disposed. 1,000 feet into the Earth's core, he buried the blue shoes, never to plague mankind again. Until, that is, a frontiersman, a farmer, John Chapman by name, came and planted a tree. What? Why, an apple tree, of course. Haven't you heard of the great Johnny Appleseed? The tree sank its roots, fueled by its precious fruit and driven by the power of the shoes buried directly beneath it. The roots grabbed the shoes and dissolved them into nutrition, reconstructing them perfectly high on a bough as fruit. Then the shoes fell, landing on the head of none other than Sir Isaac Newton, who became the greatest scientist of an era. The shoes then sheltered a crew of Protestant travelers who traversed the Atlantic in search of freedom, and when worn by their leader, soon achieved that freedom. But not everyone was free. Had it not been for this man, many would not be free for quite some time.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition.
Not all shoes are created equal. Since the 16th president, the shoes have been controlled by numerous persons, famous and infamous. Albert Einstein, Frankenstein, Benstein, the Bernstein Bears, Princess Mia, Princess Tiana, and Princess Miley Cyrus. Then one day, the shoes fell from nobility into the corrupt hands of one Soviet super spy as a trade for the perfect mid-afternoon snack.